Alright, hello, and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, I'm going to start a new section of the canvas today. Do a whip and chat, hang out for a bit. Okay, so, as always, it's the Treasure Studios art canvas. Alright. Go. Night Horse by Polina Bivsheva, 60 by 60 centimeters. Square drill, mounted film adhesive. All their social media. It's just 30 regular DMC colors. No Aurora Borealis drills. No ABs on this one. It's just a regular 30 colors. Alright, yeah, finished the previous section last night and posted on my social media, which is always listed in the description area under the video. Alright, when I do post, should be in the vast majority of my videos, my social media information. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Okay, so yeah, there's the bridge of the horse's nose and some sky. Now, in this section, it's going to be more sky and more of the horse's head in this part. So, yeah, I'm getting to the point where it's just going to be, yeah, I still have a good portion of the horse's head to do, but yeah, this section is going to be, yeah, a lot of blue and grays and dark colors. Yeah, about right here is the horse's eye, or one of the horse's eyes. Yeah, just down here. So, yeah, so it's start of the horse's ears and stuff. So, yeah. All right. So, we'll just dive right in. Yeah, I had been working nights and all that, so sleeping during the day, and yeah, hence not posting for a bit. Alright, I'm going to do a fairly generous section here. Yeah, where to start? Probably just go by, yeah, probably, this will be a fairly, I like doing fairly generous sections here. Okay. And turn the radio down again, just a sec. Yeah, that's better. We always have a radio on out here, just playing the same station. And yeah, many, more than a couple whip and chats I've had to turn it down. I guess the copyright stuff. Okay. I'm gonna get 310 out and just briefly outline the section. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna establish this section to start and then fill in from there. Alright. Okay, that's probably way more than enough as usual, but yeah, so now that I'm like basically halfway through the canvas, I folded it, drills out a bit, just so I can like film without leaning on the canvas too much. Okay, I'm just gonna go by the horse's eye here, so as a kind of reference point. Is that, oh, skin. Hands are like, look dry and like cracked kind of, but they don't hurt. I think our pond like actually froze over, like it was cold enough to freeze the surface of the pond. So usually when a body of water freezes over like that, yeah, it means winter. I guess the ground's starting to get cold enough to sustain snowfall. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It would not be a shock if some places around us got a couple inches of snow last night. So it is possible. We just got some frost. Okay, hopefully I'm like still in the shot. I'm just literally at the edge here. So yeah, I couldn't be on 310 for too long. So just kind of establishing kind of the next section here. And I'll just probably just start with like a blue or whatever. I'll go from like left to right, symbol wise, as usual. So, oh, excuse me. And I finished my coffee. Yes, I did. All right. Okay, yeah, just a few more 310 here. Yeah, this is going to be continue to be a very intricate part of the canvas. The last section certainly was. A lot going on. Because this horse has like a headdress kind of thing. Well, and the bridge of its nose. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in that section. So, this section should be more of the same. Yeah, so, yeah, because around here, the horse has like a headdress. So, yeah, and I'm gonna classically stick into the adhesive as always. When you are starting a new section with completely unrevealed adhesive, guaranteed that my hand's gonna want to just relax on the canvas. Oh well, it's all good. I guess Diamond Art Club is having quite a Black Friday sale. I'm not going to be able to participate, but yeah, I was watching another YouTuber's live, like it was saved, like, just like the video of it, and they had mentioned the Black Friday, and that they weren't going to participate either. Yeah, it's all good. A lot of nice canvases coming out, but yeah, they'll restock again. Yeah, I have enough canvases as it is. Holy cow. What was that garble? Oh boy, that was fun. Okay. Yeah, and I bought a couple canvases that really caught my fancy a few weeks ago, so all good. Okay. Yeah, I'll stop about there. Yeah, that's fairly generous. Okay, and let's just go across. The top here. This is like the vast majority of the horse's head. Almost the rest of it, but not quite. I got that tricky glare again. It's overcast. It wants the snow. Just has that look to it, but oh, just let nature do its thing. So, oh, excuse me. Okay, here's one. Yeah, just a couple more. For a black horse, oh, excuse me, you'd imagine that it'd be a lot more 310, but not. There's patches, like colored blocks of it, but it's not extreme. Okay, there you go. That's all I'm gonna do for 310. I usually do that off camera when I'm not recording, just to so we're not constantly doing 310. Even though this is a lot of this is 310. This little horse. It's nearing the end of the 310. Yeah, there's a bit more, but yeah, all good. I saw a woodpecker today out the living room window. I hadn't seen one in like forever. I'm like, whoa, that's a woodpecker, man. Just bashing its beak. Just had that packing motion on the trunk of the tree there. Like, whoa, I haven't seen a woodpecker in like forever. Yeah, and of course the cat swishing his tail and just having a time. You know. Alright, 10. Down arrow. Okay, so I'll be doing background this time again. Yeah, there's a few of this blue in the horse's head too, so let's get quite a bit of it. I still have tons of this blue here. The 806. Yeah, this is what I'm going into now. Alright, number 10, 806. Okay, down arrow. I'm just going to be looking at the legend sheet constantly because it's this tricky arrows in this canvas. Jeez, it's not echoes in color if I'm not bumping my camera bracket here. Okay, down. Alright, I'll just work on the horse's head for now because guaranteed there's more of this blue in the background. It's just kind of hiding in this. Here, I'll just here definitely. Birds are having a time today. Nature screensaver, be very busy. Okay, just down arrow, down arrow. This upper half of the canvas is probably going to go much faster, less colors. But yeah, probably as soon as I'm done, like the rest of the knight's head, like just like the very top, there's going to be guaranteed a good chunk of background, and then another guaranteed chunk of background, then it's back to the top of the horse's head up here, the ears. So it's getting there. That's a given, but all good. So that might be tedious canvas for a bit, plus last half, but I'm sticking with it. It's a beautiful piece. So sometimes you have to power through these things, for sure. Okay, I'm guaranteed gonna miss a few of these down arrows. They are just everywhere in here. And I'm like literally double checking. The symbol before I'm putting drills down. Do you find sometimes that you're just like repeating the symbol or repeating a color before you put a drill down in a complex patch of canvas? It's a good thing to do. Just, there we go. Here, I'll slide over a bit more. Okay. Yeah, I'll see some DMC numbers like the side legend, but so I keep the canvas in view. Alright. I think by the sounds of it, they're doing a Santa Claus parade next weekend in our area. So Main Street's going to be blocked for certain hours. And yeah, I'm going to have to go to work in a more creative way. I usually go through one set of lights to get to work. I take the highway and then go into work, go into town a certain way. But yeah, not sure it's usually Main Street where the parade is. So I ended up in a ditch a couple years ago, back when I was with my roommate in the apartment. Yeah, I lost or damaged my engine shield that one year because I turned too fast down a dirt road. I wasn't really sure where I was going. I kind of got detoured. So yeah, I had to push my car out of the ditch myself because yeah, that was a situation. I think I have loathed the Santa Claus parade ever since. Just blocking off Main Street of a town and people are getting off of night shift or trying to get to work. It's just yikes. Of course, they probably put it in the town paper well ahead of time, but yeah, not one to read the town paper all the time. My mom just mentions stuff like that. Good, yeah, a week or so ahead of time, or once she knows about it. But I just grr. Don't like those inconveniences, but yeah, at least the town's doing it this year, regardless. It's nice that there's events again, but yeah, man, social distancing and doing the mask thing, I can't take any chances. Not when I have coworkers. No, that's... That's just kind of my instinct to just stay masked. I'm double vaccinated. I proved it at work, gave them a copy of my proof of vaccination. Even though I really didn't need to, I just could have told them that I'm double vaccinated, but I gave them a copy of my proof of vaccination, so that's what I'll do. That's kind of what I like doing. I saw another down arrow in this massive fun horse's head here. Okay. Guaranteed there's another down arrow over here somewhere. It happens. So I put more symbols down, I'm pretty sure I'll see more down arrows. Okay, yeah, I'll just go over to the background now. Okay, yeah, I'll just, I can still move. Yeah, I'm gonna be down here for the time being. Just kind of systematically work my way up the canvas, I guess, in this section. Yeah, this sky is really neat, this background. It's actually very nice. Yeah, tons of blue, but, you know. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be seek and find for stuff. I folded. There we go. It's a little too generous with folding the canvas. Oh, there's hair. Yep. Oh, I got it. Oh, that looks like cat hair. Yeah, I was holding the cat earlier. So, yeah, cat hair on the canvas. From the shirt onto the adhesive, guaranteed. Yep, cat hair. And the cat's not even allowed out here. Yeah, it's just off my t-shirt. Yeah, you just see a nice little strand of hair stuck on the adhesive. And yeah, tweezers as usual. Yep. I have more than enough tweezers to last a lifetime. With the couple square sets, that square kits that I have from like Diamond Art Club, and yeah, a few square drill kits, so hence the tweezers. Yeah, I gave my mom a pair of the tweezers. It's like, if you need tweezers, here's the drawer, go for it. I just use them. I don't place drills with tweezers. Every once in a while, yes, but not. It's not like what I'm doing now with the pen, so. Every once in a while, yes, but not. It's not a constant thing. Save a lot on wax doing that. That's probably why some people do the tweezer thing. Yeah, it's all good. You get comfortable with it, for sure. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with using tweezers. It's a method. That for pixel art, yeah, that have showed on the channel. Like, just finished projects. Yeah, tweezers. Yeah. That's a tweezers oriented craft. Yeah, pixel art, yeah. Yeah, that tweezers are natural. It's like a diamond painting pen, but you're picking up colored bits of plastic and putting them on pegs. So yeah, tweezers. Very similar to this, to diamond painting. But yeah, miniature cubes have colored plastic instead of flat drills. I don't know if anybody wants me to do pixel art on the channel. Let me know. The sets are accessible, so it did come back, and I believe I do have a set around. It's set up a little bit differently, but I don't know, that could show it, possibly. I don't know if I'd be able to set it up downstairs or not. Something to think about, but not in stone, not carved in stone for sure, but it's something I could jump back into. Yeah, it's not. There's tons of kids out there. It's pretty comparable. It wouldn't be much of a shift, really, because that's what I did before. Pixel art. So. I know, something else, but yeah. It can kind of be tedious because there are pattern sheets to follow, and yeah, you're using clear tiles with pegs on them, and you place them specifically over a pattern sheet which has symbols in specific spots for all the different colors, and you just follow the sheets. You have to keep the tile in a consistent orientation in order to place the colors down right to form the picture as a whole. So it's kind of like just having a anywhere go section of a canvas, just in tile form. It's a tiles for pixel art is about the size roughly of maybe a cover paper or cover sheet. It's a rectangular kind of tiles. See-through, of course. Yeah, clear with pegs on them. And you see through the tile, and in each section there's a symbol that you can see on the specific peg that that color needs to go on to. There's like 4 colors per section. Yeah, and you just go through the colors tile by tile until you have a complete image, and you tape all the tiles together to form the overall image. So yeah, I did it for hours. Like, that's easy to get back into. Like, you take an inventory, you get kind of like DMC colors. Like, there's thousands of different colors that you use. Yeah, and you just fill in the tile as you go. Oh, something to think about. Yeah, because coloring's not a major thing on the channel. Yeah, but yeah. But it's around. Yeah, it's not major though. Oh, all good. 31? Oh, okay. I still have a nice amount of time. All right. Yeah, this is like right beside the horse's head. Yeah, just a lot going on background. And then the horse itself. Alright, down. Well, with intricacy or confetti, you get detail, so that's a common, yeah. It's not a shocker to have a confetti loaded canvas sometimes. That probably scares a lot of diamond painters. Like, confetti is just the constant color switching, or depending on how everybody diamond paints. I just go color by color. I don't have multiple trays of drills going. That is a little overwhelming. And yeah. I do have a tendency to knock stuff over, and it's a thing. So yeah, if I can manage to just spill a single color almost all the time, then yeah, that's a lot better than a few trays of color, a few trays of drills, and then mixed together. Yeah, nightmare fuel. Alright. Nice couple patches of down arrows here. Oh man, yep. Me sticking to the adhesive as usual. Not a shocker at all. Yeah, and the canvas is sliding around. Oh well. All good, no worries. Okay. Alright, there's a nice little patch of down arrows over here now. Yeah, just kind of going here and there on the canvas. Oh, the next symbol is the up arrows. Go figure, another shade of blue. Works for me. It's just a less crazy way to get a section going. Okay, now just do this. If you get nice blocks of symbols, yeah, it's just nice to work in those kind of smaller sections within your section, so it's not overwhelming and you don't miss as many symbols. But even then, it's still possible to miss the odd symbol. But hey, if you find a symbol later after switching to a different color, the legend's there to tell you what color you missed. Yeah, even though you're in like the groove of doing another color, and then all of a sudden a symbol that you swear you know you did shows up. Oh, hi. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, it happens to everybody for sure. You just kind of laugh. It's not the end of the world if you miss a symbol the first time. It's going to be a blank spot on the canvas with that symbol showing, so it's like, yeah, man, you have to cover it. Yeah, same for the pixel art. Yeah, if you have like an empty peg, it may have to go back a page or so, but each page is in chronological order according to tile, and it may be like a couple pages for a tile to go through all the colors you need to put on that specific tile. I kind of highlight or mark the pattern page when I'm done it, and just keep all of them on hand just in case I do have to go back and fill in a specific color via a process of elimination based on the patterns on the page, a specific page for that tile. So yeah, if you miss a symbol doing pixel art, you can fill it in eventually. It's a little more tedious sounding, but you could just look at the legend on the canvas or your legend sheet for diamond painting, and yeah, just get a bag of drills out again and place the drill. But similar, but yeah, different. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, there's more. It seems like there's more up arrows than down arrows. There's just little snippets of this blue right now, just in the sky here. There's a lot more different shades of blue going on here. So this is definitely sky. I guess that YouTube video that I was watching of a fellow content creator was alive. Or had been alive and had saved. Yeah, I think that's where I got the information about the Diamond Air Club Black Friday. I'm not sure how long it was. I really didn't pay attention to the kind of time bar at the bottom of the video, but yeah. I do have a schedule somewhere of all the lives, like I'd asked at one point. I was still mulling over the idea of doing a live. Kind of with my work schedule is tricky. I've been part of a live earlier this year, but doing one myself, no, I have not. Yeah, there are openings, but it's like specific days, and yeah. I'm not one to set stuff in stone, because stuff happens, life happens, so... Oh, WIP and chats are good. Good for me, and color and chats when I do get to them. It is possible to do, but yeah, it's just time and place that works consistently is the tricky part, because my shifts rotate every 4 weeks. So if I have like a specific time slot, then yeah, it'd be tricky for 4 weeks. So I'd either be sleeping or at work on that certain day. And then each week I work every other weekend, so that too, it's like, yikes. Oh well, I gotta work, so... Yeah, can't complain, so... It's all good. Just record as much as I can. No specific recording schedule, just... winging it. No, it's all good. If it helps somebody diamond paint, all good. That's what counts. Oh, and I do love watching other WIP and chats too. Like, don't get me wrong. Somebody's working on a Randall Spangler canvas. Oh yeah. Just the canvas in general is just nice. So nice to see other people working on their canvases. And archived live broadcasts, yeah. I watched the odd one. Snippets. Yeah, it's been a bit, but yeah, just here and there. Usually when I'm like in bed in the evening, yeah. When I'm like done meditating and all that, just late evening, yeah, pull up a WIP and chat or every now and then. Yeah, don't just post videos on YouTube. I am on YouTube, if not every day. Or here and there. When I'm working nights and the days that I have to work, there are times where I don't even turn my phone on. So yeah, it kind of gets a couple people going, I haven't talked to you in a couple days. Are you alive? Yeah. Just, yeah. Like, I have to function for a 12-hour shift in the middle of the night. So, my body, like, I'm a night owl anyway in the first place, so it's not a rickety transition, but I definitely feel like I sleep more or better working night shift like during the day than sleeping at night on day shift. Weird, isn't it? Seems pretty weird, but oh well. What can you do? Okay. We're getting there. Oh yeah, this section's gonna be tons of fun. Yeah, because almost every time fingers can be like in adhesive. As long as it's not consistently one section, I shouldn't lose the stickiness. Oh, excuse me. I guess Adele's 30 CD is getting mixed reviews. Oh boy. I think it's a more personal album or CD on her account. Adele's account, that is. It sounds like a breakup album or CD. Gone wrong, according to one review. That's just one review, one person's opinion. I don't know, I've just heard that new single constantly, as radio stations always do. They get a new single from an artist and they just play the fluff out of it. It's like, yeah, really just eventually come to zone out the track or listen to other music for a while. I really don't play on the radio dial in my car. And yes, there are times where I grab like a random CD and put it in my CD player and listen to that CD all the way through for a bit to avoid the radio. Yeah, because guaranteed you're going to hear Ed Sheeran, Adele, Justin Bieber, guaranteed Taylor Swift. Few artists I hear like every day on the radio. And yeah, parents listen to one radio station, like Stratford radio station, town where I grew up in, and yeah, I listened to like a London, Ontario station, I think. It used to be like Fresh FM or something. It's something different. It's like a major media radio company. Yeah, top 40 stuff. Yeah, pop kind of. Yeah, I kind of get stuck into that stuff on the radio in my car, but yep. And every once in a while, it's nice to just listen to a single artist, their CD. Just listen to the whole thing. There are CDs that I pull out constantly and listen to over and over, but yeah. a long list of them, but oh, there's some streaming services where you can just listen to the whole CD digitally without just stream it on these music streaming services without having to buy the CD. And it's kind of like you're paying a subscription fee for some of these streaming services for sure, but is the artist being compensated as good compared to buying the CD? I'm not sure about that. I'm sure it goes by number of times it gets streamed and it's a certain rate, an earning rate. I'm not sure how that stuff works. There's some artists that get like billions of streams and then just thousands for other artists, but I don't know, can't tell you. I'm sure there's a method. It makes sense somehow. Well, it's well above my pay grade. Not my area of expertise for sure. Oh, if you have music that you like listening to, listen to it. Go for it. Yeah, you like the same song, listen to it a chunk of times. It's all good. Yeah, there are songs like I get stuck on for a few weeks, and then yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, I've heard enough of that song, time to like something else. Into like James Arthur, yeah, he has a new CD out. I think I basically listened to the whole CD digitally. I did order a couple new CDs recently, so hopefully. I don't know, there's phishing scams out again, where you get bogus texts from companies that you use. Yeah, I got one from my bank, or probably not, saying my account was disabled or something. I don't know, just don't click any links in those. They're phishing scams most likely. Always call your bank if... Yeah, you get notified somehow, depending on what your account settings are for your bank account. Like, they'd notify you right away in a more official capacity, or you get a notification on your phone. But yeah, it say there's Scotiabank, but yeah, it just seemed so... It didn't feel right at all, so I just deleted the text. My account's fine as far as I know, but just be careful out there. I think it's that time of year. We're just kind of Christmas shopping and yeah, buying and selling stuff online. Yeah, it's just fishing season, I guess. It's something these people do. Yeah, I'm going over my boundary here, but yeah, just going by down arrows that I am seeing. Yeah, I mean like PHISHING. That's what I mean, not like fishing, like catching cod off a dock. No, phishing. It's a kind of baiting you to give your data to a hacker or whatever. Yeah, common scam thing. Just always talk to your bank if you're not. Bank or financial institution or credit card provider. Yeah. You suspect something's off. Yeah, just talk to your credit card people directly, or yeah, financial institution, and they'll kind of give you the lowdown if you suspect a malicious activity. Yeah, I've been through that recently, actually. Or if my account got shut down, like my card frozen and all that, and had to go into the bank and kind of get it reactivated, verify who you are. Yeah, they just kind of look at you funny. Yeah, just be careful out there. It's that time of year. Well, it could happen like any time of the year, but just holiday shopping season, yeah, it's a given. Oh well, man, just so you know, just don't click on links in texts claiming that they're from a bank or a credit card. I'm sure there's a specific way they contact you. Yeah, no expert, but yeah, I deleted a shifty text just before I got on here to record, so from my bank, or not. It's a random 1-800 spoof number or something. Yeah. Yeah, and that's annoying, having to go into the bank and like just asking them what the heck's going on. But it's security. It's nice peace of mind, but yeah, they're like they just kind of look at you. It's like, what are you doing? Doing weird things. Why? What's this transaction? I don't like it. Financial stuff is, yeah, just kind of a set it and forget it kind of guy. Yeah. No, just, yeah, look at your bank statements or just check your account regularly to see any unusual activity. And you can always just let the bank know, or contact them to verify anything, clear issues up. Oh, well, it's just digital age, online banking, and just money at like the tip of your finger, and a couple taps, move it around. Yeah, almost a little too convenient sometimes. I can safely tell you I don't do just tap payment. I put in a PIN every time, or debit card and stuff. When I'm doing a transaction, I don't care if it takes a couple more minutes. It's just the way to go. Purchase authentication every time. Physical authentication. Alright, so we just hit the hour. So you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. As always, in the description below, I put my social media information, Facebook profile page, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. Yeah, it's just formal. Yeah, it's just what they call websites on Facebook. Yeah. It's just basically an update website companion to my Facebook profile kind of thing. And I have an Instagram as well. My handle's down there. So, yeah. Basically, take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there with all the phishing scams and all that. It's all weird texts and all that. Don't click on any links in weird texts. Just delete the message. Yeah, don't interact with the message in any way. If in doubt, call your bank, financial institution, credit card company. Yeah. If in doubt, just ask them. They can access your account safely and see what's going on. But anyway, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye.